Hello angels, welcome to my channel. If you resonate with the term starseed, light worker or twin flames, then you have landed at the right place because I have made this channel and all of the content that you see here to help you get your life and your energy back and come into your full potential. Now this video may or may not resonate 100% with you, but for some it will, and for some it will resonate a little bit because you land on this video only because you have some intuitive ability. You are able to connect with this video, so it's definitely not a coincidence that you're here. As you take full responsibility of your own well-being and your inner work, we dive deep into the message, the collective message that this video is intended to share with all of you. Let's get started. So what I sense around you right now is somebody who has very manipulative energy. And this could be someone in your family, in your relatives. This could be one of those person. It could also be maybe a cousin. It could be a friend. It could be someone you're dating. It could be someone you're in relationship with since a long time. But the person is reflecting. It could also be someone you work with, reflecting the energy of manipulation, and you have started recognizing the energy of manipulation really well. In fact, you have probably two people to show you the contrast. One of the person is not at all manipulative, they're very innocent, and there's a competition, a competitive streak that you see, the dynamic of competition. But at the same time, you understand that they show the same competitive streak to you also, but they don't obviously project it directly on your face, just the way they don't directly project it on that person's face. This could also be a person who is much younger in age with you, or there's a kind of age gap and you are very shocked that how much this person can lie, how much this person can pretend, how pretentious this person is, how much they show to you or they try to show to the other people, to the world also, as to how nice and how amazing and how service oriented they are or how devoted they are. So there are different types of people. I'm being shown, you probably know someone who has been showing off to you and to others that they really believe in God, they're a pure devotee, they live a very good lifestyle, but the reality is that they don't actually. They live a very tamasic or a rajasic lifestyle, but they have been pretending that they live a sattvic lifestyle. Then you have manipulation being shown to you via age, like somebody is using their young age or in some cases old age also to manipulate other people, to fool other people by how people play victim card. Similarly, this person is playing age card in front of you and in front of others. So to all of the seekers of light, there is energy and a frustration that you feel because of these type of people. And you also see that these people don't have a real sense of dignity and honesty. So you do feel good for them, or you probably did feel, like giving them your love at one time. But now you understand that your sole purpose is to actually learn. Maybe in last 1 year only, you have learned so much. These people who play the games of manipulation in front of you have actually taken you closer to wisdom and solitude, and also help you in your soul purpose. So you actually do feel like you cannot play along with their games, or you no longer want to be sweet to them. Like, you are not a double-faced person. You're not like them. They can smile in front of you, they can giggle in front of you, but in their heart they have a lot of poison, and you understand them. So A, you are hugely disappointed by this type of person. B, you are also very disappointed and annoyed with the sweet, sometimes very godly language this person uses to hide their agendas, to hide their actual wishes, desires, goals, or whatever they're already doing. Maybe they have gained something via manipulation and they thought that you don't know about it, you will never know about it, but they don't like you also. Some of the cases where I sense that they don't like you because you are opposite to them, you're very honest, so they don't like you. And in some cases they like you, but they don't want to make you feel how much they like you, how much they look up to you. In a sense they look up to you, but they know that they cannot achieve it because they're looking for comfort, they're looking for easy life, they're looking for shortcuts. So they just like the fact that you don't take any shortcuts, you do the full work, whatever is required, you follow God's path. But they look up to you in the sense for the image building, for the image polishing. Now, one thing you have realized dealing with this type of manipulative energy is that you don't want to attach with such people or such energy. You want to detach from anyone who's not in alignment with your mission. Or if you feel that you just don't want to do anything with such person, you don't want to play the game of, how you call it in Hindi, the word is dunyadari, just doing it for the sake of maintaining a relationship. Like if you don't like the person, I can see 18 right now, you're not gonna make phone calls or messages or say hi, hello, whatever. You're not gonna do any small talk with this person. You're gonna be cut to cut with this person, and you make them realize, that's what you want to do, you make them realize that they know, that you know what they're up to. But because you're a good person overall and you don't want to waste your energy in being bitter or negative, so you want to detach from this person. You don't want to do any small talk, but at the same time you also don't want to care so much, like about their existence as such. Or if you meet them, you have to meet them in some setup, some setup which is not in your control. If it's in your control, then you'll definitely avoid it, you're not going to be a part of it. But if it's not in your control, then you'll be there, but you'll just play your part and leave. If you're elder to these people, due to age or due to relationship, or maybe due to the work they're doing with you, maybe age wise you're not that elder, or maybe you're the same age, but position wise you're much elder, position wise you're higher, so you're just wanting to stay in the right frequency. I'm being shown that you don't want to be attached or emotionally connected with people who don't live up to their commitments, because they take so many shortcuts, they say so many things which they don't obviously live up to, and they aren't as devoted as they pretend to be or they seem to be. So you don't want to focus on them anymore, you just want to focus on what you have and what you're here to do. You don't have any more time to waste. Plus, these type of people have a very nice social image. They have a very nice social image. They act like they're beautiful, they're gorgeous, they're divine, and they have the best life. And they put other people in comparisons. Like, oh, you don't have this, I have it. You have not done this, but I've done this. So materialistically, they try to challenge people and put them into a comparison mode. And you don't want to be in that kind of frequency. You have really strong belief in God. You have faith in God, and you know that if there has been some kind of delay in your life in achieving something, then that delay is what God wanted you to go through, and you don't see it as delay anymore. You see it as the best thing for you. Whatever has happened was best. Whatever is happening is the best thing, and whatever will happen in future is also the best thing for you. So you want to stay in the right frequency, you want to maintain your vibration, and these type of people are distracting you, that, by creating the energy of disappointment. So you don't want to be in that energy of disappointment because of them. You actually feel a bit of pity for them, and you want to keep it like that, so that you make prayers for them. God should give them wisdom and show them the right path. So pretty much this collective reading is actually, number one, validating whatever you're going through, number two, acknowledging you for what you think, and number three, guide you to believe in yourself, love yourself, don't bother about these manipulators. Reason is, if someone is secure, reason is, if someone is a healthy person mentally, they don't need to play all these games. Of course, they're insecure. Of course, they're fake. Of course, they're not real. Of course, they need only and only social and material validation. And you don't. So maybe you trigger them too in some ways, but you need to maintain your confidence. You need to maintain your joy de vivre attitude. Now, I have a small, nice prayer for you, and I'm going to read that out. You can hear it now. Dear seeker of light, in the currents of life, you have encountered the subtle whispers of manipulation emanating from someone in your orbit. Their energy, veiled in deceit and cunning, seeks to sway your thoughts, emotions, and actions for their own gain. Know this, dear one, for it is crucial. The universe is aware of their intentions, and so are you. You are not bound by their manipulative grasp, for your spirit shines with the clarity of truth and authenticity. Trust in the wisdom that resides within you, the intuition that whispers warnings and guidance in the depths of your soul. Be vigilant yet compassionate. Be vigilant yet compassionate. Be vigilant yet compassionate. Understand that those who manipulate often do so from a place of insecurity and fear. They seek to control what they cannot understand, what they perceive as a threat to their own fragile equilibrium. But you, dear seeker, are a beacon of light amidst the shadows. Your aura radiates with the purity of intention and the strength of integrity. Do not allow their manipulative energy to dim your light or distort your path. Stand firm in your boundaries, rooted deeply in self-respect and self-love. Let the energy of manipulation wash over you like a gentle breeze, for it holds no power over one who is anchored in their truth. In this dance of light and shadow, remember that you are the master of your own destiny. Choose love over fear, authenticity over deceit, and compassion over manipulation. And in doing so, you will rise above the tangled web of manipulation, soaring freely on the wings of your own divine essence. Trust in the universe's guidance and know that you're always supported and protected in your journey. With love and light, the higher wisdom. Thank you for being a part of this message. With this, I would like to close this channeling, this collective reading over here. For personal sessions, for personal readings and therapies where you can release your negative karma and you can attract better in your life, better things in your life, better energy around you. You can check out the information mentioned in the description box about the therapies. You can also become my Patreon and contribute to this content and to this wave. And thank you so much for being on the ascension journey, because inner work and ascension is a lifestyle. I will see you in the next video. One love, peace out, and Victory to Ram.